Alright, so as you saw on our previous video, the new G7 might have a new problem. So now we're just going to look for it if we are affected on that problem. So I think the issue is rear wheel. I believe there was a customer that went there and brought his rear wheel and showed them. Inside here, behind this sprocket, that there's a bushing or a cush bushing, cush spacer. I don't know what's the right term, but it's between the sprocket carrier and the wheel inside here. And the problem is it's deteriorating quicker than normal, I guess, or getting ripped. We are going to remove our rear wheel. Very good thing about this bike, it's so easy to remove it. We're just gonna remove the axle, push the wheel in so we can remove the chain, and then remove the wheel out. I was planning on doing that anyways because I want to clean the rear area of my bike after doing some track days and, you know, just checking everything. But I wasn't thinking of removing the sprocket, but now we're gonna do that and check. Hopefully we are not affected, but if we are, we need to find a fix as soon as possible because we have a few track days coming up. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to put the G7 on the lift, and hopefully we are not one of those bikes. But yes, let's go ahead and work on this bike and figure this out. Let's go. All right. Okay. The ID sprocket, baby. I guess that's how you remove it. You just pull it. So I'm guessing this is the issue. We're gonna take a photo of this, send it to Vince. Hopefully he's gonna tell me that this is normal, and then we can put it back. All right, so we sent the photo to Vince. I took a photo of this area. I asked him, what are we looking for? Because I really don't have any clue. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for the response, I'm just going to wipe the wheel. This one, you know, just take advantage of this. Maybe clean the rear swing arm of the bike while we wait for the bad or good news. Let's go. As you can see, dirty. Got some grease here from the chain. Gonna wipe that too with some I guess degreaser. The pads still looking good, I guess. So the Panigale is an Italian bike, right? But my wheels are Japanese. So still have a little bit of Asian flavor in the bike. Some JDM love. That looks good. I don't know if you guys seen this before, but we finally have our dry clutch. STM dry clutch with the CNC cover. The good thing I like about this is you have this basically intake right here. Unlike the DBK is a separate piece to have that air intake. So this one is a little bit cheaper and it's just one piece. Then we have the CNC oil cap so we can safety wire it. The rear brake line is doing great, no issues anymore. And then over suspension, just gonna put it back to street mode, 2 clicks. And then in the front, we have the CNC slider, safety wired our bolts, and then the sliders, CNC front sprocket cover. Oh, and then we have the CNC dash protector right there. We have the Ayala tie down. We finally installed the turn signal thanks to my main sponsor, my wife. You know, everything safety related, she's all in. So I wonder what's the other safety parts that we can get here. Maybe some lightweight wheels, you know. Oh, and then we also have this one. I believe this is CNC because I have a friend with the Street Fighter and then he's trying to load it to the trailer, messed up his oil pan because he doesn't have this. And then we might get new drain plug with some holes so I can safety wire that as well. So I have two camera mounts here, but I'm probably going to remove this and then just keep this one. I like the angle on this one because I can see how I, you know, touch my brakes while on the track. And then we're going to remove this one. Or maybe we should remove it now. We're going to remove this because as you can see, it's already peeling off. And then we have a replacement. I think it's the one that they use for the jet skis or the boats. I saw that from Bodecker. It has that for the side and then here. This one is good. We're gonna keep this, but this one we're gonna replace and then make it maybe a little bit wider. Whew. Okay, so we got the good news. He said, yours looks okay. The 5 dampeners. Oh, so it's called dampeners. So this is what you're trying to look for. This 5 pieces right here. He said ours looks good, so finally, at least we're not one of those having issues. So if you have a G7 and you have the capability to remove your sprocket, might as well check it because I believe Ducati is aware of the problem. They didn't put it out there yet as a bulletin for recall. So for ours, it's good. So we're just gonna put it back together. And then maybe I should ask Vince what is the torque spec of those bolts. So we still have a little bit of grease. We're not gonna add more. Alright. Let's make sure everything is flush. Alright, so I got the torque specs for the sprocket bolts. Alright, that one's good. Good. This will help us identify that we torqued it. So easy. Push it forward. Install your chain. Pull it back. So if you have a G7, make sure you want to check that as well, because there's some few bikes here in Vegas that went back to the dealer because of that issue, the dampeners. If you can, check yours as well. We're lucky that removing the rear wheel in the G7 is very easy. And then take your time to check everything as well in the rear. Swing arm, you know, your brake line, ABS sensor, calipers, while your rear wheel is off. All right, so stay tuned on the next video. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the next one. Peace.